to be ninja teams. The Dark Tales machines. I am cool but rude. Nigel's a party dude.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's kick some shell.
Okay, so we have to continue with Raphael.
Select your hero.
Actually, technically,
Mondo Notion, dude.
Job breaking news.
I love how he runs.
Oh, how to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Party, dude.
Party dude, hell yeah. Uh.
Delivery. Special delivery. delivery. Yeah. Go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Here we go. Bebop.
Dino up time. Yeah. Snout height. Party, dude!
Hell yeah.
Cowabunga! You snooze, you lose, Fido. Big Apple, 3 p.m. How to juice, bro.
Fuck.
All right. I love being a turtle. Oh, how to juice, bro. Oh. Party, dude. Party, dude. Go.
Don't yell at me.
Special delivery. It's that time.
Fuck. Pizza would be great. Need some pizza. You kidding me? I'm down to 1 life.
Prepare for ninja revenge. How to juice, bro. Special delivery. Oh. Save your friends. How to juice. Ow, my horns.
Damn yeah.
Outstanding.
Hell yeah.
Cowabunga! Out of the way, you big joints. Mutants over Broadway.
No! I needed that! Oh my god, just hit them. There you go. Good lord.
Total bummer.
Yep.
All right. I love being a turtle. Ha! Party, dude! Oh! Hey, you turned out the light.
Kidding me. Finally.
Final bashing time. We're gonna stomp you, wimps.
Wimps. You're the ones running away.
Party, dude! Party, dude! Party, dude! Party favor for every foot! Party, dude! Party, dude! Party, dude! Not so fast, Starblade! Party, dude!
Fuck.
Party, dude! Total
Fuck.
bummer, dudes. Prepare for ninja revenge. Party, dude! Outstanding.
Hell yeah.
Freya. Cowabunga! Destroy the turtles! Rumble in the zoo! Hey! Special delivery! Ha!
Dang it.
All right. I love being eternal. Oh, how to juice, bro. Party, dude! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! That's a 10 for style! Ha!
I jumped too early.
You're gonna get the horns, partner. Can you dig it, suckers?
Oh! Turn out the lights!
Dang it. Fuck.
Turned out the lights!
Damn it. Fuck.
Prepare for ninja revenge!
I'm going for
Giant's head is getting away, dudes! King of the
Rat King again. Fuck. No, my computer turned off. I think I might play some Biomutant after this. I don't know why I want to play that right now, but I do. I do in fact want to play some Biomutant. After this fight, I might charge up some Biomutant.
You're trespassing on royal ground. Dude, you wear two bandanas? Hey, chill out.
Hey, put me down.
Hey, chill out.
Oh my god, stop.
Hey, chill out. Hey, chill out.
Oh my god, I hate this guy so much.
Hey, chill out. Hey, chill out.
Oh my god, stop it. Quit spamming the same freaking move.
Being a turtle.
Oh my god, get down from there.
This isn't befitting a king.
You ain't no king, bitch.
Outstanding, old Freya. Show you later, geek.
Okay, be right back, guys. I'm going to try and load up Biomutant. It's taking a while. Come on.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Okay, be right back. Let's do a new game. Medium.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando, Deadeye. Commando, Psy-Freak, Saboteur, Sentinel.
Sentinel dedicate themselves to protect the house.
Saboteur, Psy-Freak, Commando, Psy-Freak, Commando, Saboteur, Psy-Freak, Commando, Commando chosen. That'll work. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Alright then.
Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, okay.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. At least you got something for your trouble.
Cute.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment evolved and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Cutting edge.
Ooh. Cool. I got parts. Ow. Stop.
Close encounter. One of my favorite things about this game is just finding things. I love finding things. Oh, awesome. Oh, melee attacks, bruh.
Level 2. Woo! Strength is already pretty high. Agility is 2.
What can stop you? Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Got a crowbar. Is that a 11? No. Okay, just making sure I can't get to like a secret over there or something.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Claw bar.
Whoa!
Whee!
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay. Voice in my head. Ugh. Sludge and oil, tar, probably all of the above. Oh God.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Ow, hey. Hang on, I want to look around for anything special, you know? Doesn't look like there is any.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Sad. Sad, sad, sad. What's even sadder is we're not too far away from that.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. The deep cut.
Smirked.
Hold on to that. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh, I'm so cute! So cute!
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only
Oh my
way
God.
it'll grow
Hang on.
tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. Be right back, guys.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Cool.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see. must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Ah! That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Poor Dark.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
Wherefore, where?
Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match, as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out-of-Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out-of-Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Motor bridge. Might be cars up there.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
It's unusual that
This is
natural
where-
tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Oh, I hear enemies. I shouldn't get involved in this, actually.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Oh, yeah. Considering there's a war going on, I mean, yeah, it's a war zone. Actually, there might be some stuff in there. In these trenches here. Yeah, there is. I see something. Not much in there. Oh. Nice. Okay, this is where we started. Alright.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Let me pee on your sign real quick.
Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says the Sifu gets to choose who sees the Sifu, but he'll let you give it a try.
Sibi? Lapanen aginkan man. Gerat na fal hutut mustugay la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next. And that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Geled not.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yellow, what a click click.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others.
Plats.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Manage Schlenkjok.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Hello.
You both have
Yeah,
gentle
well.
minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Hello.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Guaremba.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Brita.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Karap la wute.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Galamatsa mofete.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Oh yeah, the boomerang. Forgot how fun this game was. I don't know why I get such a bad rep. It's a fun game. So much fun. Good boy.
Beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. It formed and unfurred.
Head on.
Bullseye.
Bang, bang.
Hell yeah. Ooh, a hat. Fun. We're out for other stuff. Ooh. I don't think there's anything up there. There hardly ever is.
Sharpening of the mind.
Wally. Go on. At Wally! What are you doing? Cat? What? Wally! No! So one-way ticket out of here, bud. Wally. Stop it! Hey, no. Get down! Good God, Wally. Stop. Stop. Stop climbing on things. Ugh, okay. What? What? You have food? Do you want out? There you go. Oh my God. You want in? Come on in, Wally. You just go stand there. Oh my God. Wally! If you don't want in, stop meowing. Stop.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Wally, stop it.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
This is one of my favorite parts. I'm so small.
Says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scramajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Auto fantasi e le fale fafia.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it.
Ai nei.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Nakisisana basurangu e nindigori aboritare.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Nakisisana basurangu e nindigori aboritare.
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Hey, my weapon.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
Streaming.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma, too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionuclear spool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found. The style might be too edgy for his taste. but it looks sharp on you.
Pon.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
Guga.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Nice.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
She's getting kicked a lot.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Oh, such a sad past.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Your key energy is too low. Whoosh! They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Nice. I want to look around first. See if there's anything here I could use. Looks like there isn't, though.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Ooh. I know what I can do to open that.
Look, an emergency box from the... Wow,
Hell yeah.
bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
anything else in here? Nope. Okay.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Right between the eyes.
More light means fewer places to hide. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns.
Wally!
Pay attention.
Hey,
The
hey.
Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried. The bright time creatures are getting up. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Wally, you don't need in here. Nice. Ooh.
Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all.
Hang on.
Let's see. Stories keep moving. Never thought I'd see a clothes soaker from the long gone again. It's an up cleaner of unwashed. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it.
Hell yeah. Need more scrap. Need more scrap.
It's make your own scrap day. As long as you're happy about it. That's for someone a little bit more advanced.
Okay, gotta put it back, I guess.
Need to stock up on scrap first.
I just need more scrap in general.
Feels like something's about to happen today. A flush stool from the back in time. It's an apparatus that sunks yellow juice and brown pots. Let's try out the brush away. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Not the right level for it yet, though. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, I'm back here.
Don't let anything go to waste. That's a good find.
What's in the fridge? Ooh. Cool. Was I in here? I think I was.
Good to be able to get stuff done while the world is awake.
I think I got most of the stuff. Still need 2 more plastics, rings, and wood. Okay.
You always find good use for things like that. Small parts with great value.
Level needed 7. Okay, can't get that yet.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
I don't want to go in there just yet.
Just be care-filled as you wander the woods. All fired up. That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
Yep, that's where I'm going. Black. Ooh, wait. Weird.
That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. It's awful bright out today.
Weird.
Chop chop! That's going to leave a mark.
Matu, Saina.
Thinks if you need Wiz, you should look for the Surge Surf factory. He's usually there.
No. Streaming. What is that?
That ain't bad. Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
Really?
That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Sonny, it's okay.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together. Try a key. Keep going.
Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay.
That cage is holding a helper. They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
Nice.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Here's the second line of defense. Better stay clear of the red ray. Red means danger.
Oh boy.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
You can walk yourself, dude. Hey! Tribe weapon!
Yellow.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
Mulle kan frifkel.
Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says
Whoa.
he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Cosata ghetto.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance.
Mopu far kobi.
You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now.
Cantita duela bofo.
But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
Mopu far kobi.
He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route.
Nuekek ujbar no barke.
Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Koyevon. Tovon bonon.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Cool.
The hours fly by in the dark. Says that lying claims there's a machine out there that can turn sunshine into go juice. If you can find it and fix it up, you can juice your gear all day long. Says you should start with sunny spots, right? Says they're not sure where the solar mirror is, but they'd look for it someplace sunny. Get that solar mirror fixed up, and you'll have all the go juice you can make. Right up until the sun burns out, that is. Hopes you get that solar mirror soon.
Solar mirror. Whoa, that's really far out there. That is really far out there.
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone, that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed. Sees you're eager to make a deal, but cautions you not to be too eager if you want to make a good deal. It's shopping time. Fair and square. Let's see.
Um, wish I knew what level I was. It's a big gun. Okay, so I'm like level 6-ish. I think that'll do it for this stream. It's getting a little long. I hope to see y'all again later. Bye-bye.